A little bit of sun left. Got my thigh highs on. And I'm ready to see what's down here. It's been a while since we've been here. It's been at least 2 storms. So that's a good sign. All the leaves are washed off the top. So we'll start downhill, which is down river first, and get a view, because it always stirs it up when you go downstream first. So what we're looking for is bottles or treasures or anything before the sun sets on the plains in Spain. It's slick and it's cold. It looks deep down there. But slick and cold is good, as long as you don't fall in. It's so clear, isn't it? Other than the stuff floating on top. Okay, quick peek right here in the deep spot, then we're going to turn around and head upstream and hopefully get as clear. I hear a dog. I cannot go anywhere without the dogs. Okay, upstream it is. Let's go. Ooh, ball a la Goff. Come to me. No bar left behind. Fish harvest. Let's go. So upstream it is. Now it looks like if we don't hurry, we're only going to be able to see what's on the left, and which could be what's left. If I was a bottle in the bank, I'd be on the edge. At least this water isn't as deep so far. Looks like it's a common dumping ground for house plants. Not house plants, house plants. There are enough what are they called? What's those things called? Not apricots. What are these things called? I know these are acorns. If I can pick up one. Not acorns. What's the things that coyotes eat? And they're really, really, really bitter and curl your face up if you take a bite out of one and scream. Yeah, I don't know either. But if we knew, then we'll be able to finish that story. Oh, the trash here is ridiculous. I guess that's the last storms, because the trash usually isn't this bad. But I guess since the last storm, it washed everybody's trash out. There was a some slight tornadic activity, if you will. Let me know, because then I'll continue with the story. Yeah, that's if you will. If you won't, then we'll just stop the story right where it is. I can't hear you, so can I just get like a show of hands or something? Hands is if you will. No hand is you won't. So my bride wanted what she told me was a face massager for Christmas. So I went in this store called, I don't know what it's called. It's like something you can't pronounce. It's ULT something. It doesn't even sound good when you say it. Geronimo and I and my oldest squirrel told me to go look there. She was working. She said, go down to Southside Birmingham and you'll meet a fan dancer. So we went. And we didn't meet her, but so we went in that store. And everybody loves Geronimo, so they came up to help. And I said, my wife wants a face massager for Christmas. And I said, oh, okay. Ow, that thing just snagged my hat. There's a car that went by. I said, okay, so we looked around the store because I didn't know what I was talking about. They showed me these little paint roller things that you roll on your face. And I said, no, she said face massager. I don't know who massages their face. So believe it or not, I found one. It was in a box the size of maybe the size of a Pop-Tart box. Single issue, not the big ones you get at Sam's where there's 50 of them in there, but see, that's got some old age on it. And it was $199. And I said, wow. Because my bride is very, very, very low maintenance. She requires not much to sustain herself. I am high maintenance. You should see how long it takes me to get ready in the bathroom. Actually, only a couple of minutes. So I bought it. And I thought, what else could I get her for Christmas? So I remember we needed some new hot pads to get stuff out of the oven, because I was tired of getting them and getting my fingers burned every time I took something out. And she heard me fussing when I pitched a little sissy fit about that one day. Long story short, I bought her some. And we filled each other's stockings and all the offspring stocking. And I opened my stocking. No, I didn't. I gave her her present first. And it was hot pads. I know what you're thinking, but don't think it. She knows I love her. And she started laughing so hard. And everybody thought she was crying because she was overjoyed by these hot pads. So she goes and gets my stocking and hands it to me. And guess what's in it? Hot pads. She said, well, I heard you fussing about we didn't have any decent hot pads. And long story short, we both bought each other hot pads for Christmas. I thought that was enough. That's the whole story, in case you're waiting on more. Actually, not really. So I showed her her next present. This is after we do present delivery. My oldest squirrel, she handed out presents this year because Rune, my oldest, said, you can do it this year. Very generous young man. He wanted to do it, but he turned over his rights this year and let her do it. And gave her she opened the face massager. I make sure nobody's watching me because they're gonna think I'm a weirdo. Can't have that, can we? She said, wow. She said, what is it? And I said, it's a face massager. I don't know what it looked like, a giant heavy taser with these two little ball things on it. And she said, okay. She said, was it expensive? And I said, really? And I played the humble dude. Oh yeah, it's just nothing. Then I said, yeah, it's $199. Do you like it? Because if you don't, I got the receipt right over here. She said, no way. Long story short, she wanted these little tiny $5 face rollers that look like something you paint trim with. So I blew that. The good side of this story is there's $199 plus tax going back on my credit card. Ha! That's the way you roll when it's Christmas time. You get them something incredible you know they're not going to like. That is a wound up piece of copper. This should consider itself harvested. I'm just kidding, don't do that. So Uncle Martin, down in Florida, who swims with the alligators, did like he does every year and has for years, sent everybody Amazon gift cards. He is absolutely spoiling my offspring. He's got a channel called Randolph Relic Recovery. Go to his channel and plead with him to stop spoiling my offspring. He gets them more than I do. It's making me look bad. There's gotta be something in this water. I forgot what we were doing. I get to talking and next thing you know, we're way down yonder by the pawpaw patch and haven't even picked up anything. Incredible. And the moisture. I guess when there's a lot of moisture out, it becomes water. The last time I came in here with Brandon, and it was like a cesspool. I know what a cesspool is, but what does cess mean? I don't know either. You don't know either. Because is it a word you use in any other sentence? What are you gonna do today? I'm gonna go down to the cess. I'm really sinking and about to have a problem. I just sunk about 2 foot. Look, that's my leg up on there. That's my other leg that's not up on there. This is not good. How did I sink so far? Wow, we can't get under there. The whole bridge is full. I gotta get out of here. I'm sinking again. Look. I do not want to get stuck in here. I have to call for a search and rescue to come get me. So I guess since it's going to be quite the challenge getting back. Did we find anything? No, then we're not done yet. We got to keep going. I could get in there. Oh, there's a little bottle. That counts. How in the world am I sinking so much? I guess because my legs are like spikes. Vanilla extract. Think so? Let's get in some clear water. I'm trying to clean it off. Whew. Simply vanilla. Ooh, what is that? That is a lawnmower apparatus. Circa 73. Bricks of Stratton. Single pull. Electric choke. I don't see anything in here to harvest. But we're not giving up. My feet are like icicles. Actually, if that was the case, they'd be little spikes, which would explain why I was sinking back there. There's a side of a Pepsi Cola bottle. I can tell by the Pepsi swoosh, which you can see better underwater. Maybe you can't. I just had a little bit of a heart stopper right there. I saw that blanket and it looked like there was legs coming out of it. So just thought I'd share that with you. If it had been something tragic like that, rest assured I will not put it on camera. I haven't yet. You know how much I don't like turning in anything anymore. Guns, purses, wallets, credit cards, any of that stuff. Because of the mound of questions that goes with it. So imagine what it's like when you say, hey, I found something in this creek. But yes, I would have called authorities, which I have in the past. But we don't have to this time, so let's focus. Let's get that out of our heads. Even though it's still in mind. Look at that. I thought that was a bone. That is a stick. Okay, I don't see anything. Anything at all. We'll go slow for a minute and then we're gonna have to wrap this up. That looks like a side. It is. Now I needed some words. No, it's slick. And on both ends it's slick. Stand up, don't move. Maybe we'll see something. I don't either. So anyway, I hope y'all had a great Christmas. I have no idea what month it's going to be when this video comes out. So if it's 4th of July, have a good 4th of July and thanks for watching my videos.